men's made poorer for thy sake, and women's withered out of sex? It was for this that slaves should be? Thy word was passed to set men free? The 19th wave of the ages rolls, now deathward since thy death and birth. Hast thou fed full men's starved out souls? Hast thou brought freedom upon earth? Or are there less oppressions done in this wild world under the sun? Nay, if indeed thou be not dead, before thy terrene shrine be shaken, look down, turn usward, bow thine head. O thou that wast of God forsaken, look on thine household here, and see these that have not forsaken thee. Thy faith is fire upon their lips, thy kingdom golden in their hands. They scourge us with thy words for whips, they brand us with thy words for brands. The thirst that made thy dry throat shrink, to their moist mouths commends the drink. The toothed thorns that bit thy brows lighten the weight of gold on theirs. Thy nakedness enrobes thy spouse with the soft sanguine stuff she wears, whose old limbs use for ointment yet thine agony and bloody sweat. The blinding buffets on thine head, on their crowned heads confirm the crown. Thy scourging dyes thy raiment red, and with thy bands they fasten down for burial in the blood-bought field the nations by thy stripes unhealed. With iron for thy linen bands, and unclean cloths for winding sheet, they bind the people's nail-pierced hands, they hide the people's nail-pierced feet. And what man, or what angel known, shall roll back the sepulchral stone? But these have not the rich man's grave to sleep in when their pain is done. These were not fit for God to save. As naked hell fire is the sun, in their eyes living, and when dead, these have not where to lay their head. They have no tomb to dig and hide. Earth is not theirs that they should sleep. On all these tombless crucified, no lover's eyes have time to weep. So still, for all man's tears and creeds, the sacred body hangs and bleeds. Through the left hand a nail is driven, faith and another through the night, forged in the fires of hell and heaven, fear that puts out the eye of light. And the feet soiled and scarred and pale are pierced with falsehood for a nail. And priests against the mouth divine push their sponge full of poison, yet and bitter blood for myrrh and wine, and on the same reed is it set wherewith before they buffeted the people's disanointed head. O sacred head, O desecrate, O labour-wounded feet and hands, O blood poured forth in the pledge to fate of nameless lives in divers lands, O slain and spent and sacrificed, people the grey grown speechless Christ. Is there a gospel?